ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहनौ भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। Right. 25th verse. देवमेवापरे यज्ञम् योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्माज्ञावपरे यज्ञम् यज्ञेनैवोपजुह्वते श्रोत्रादीनीन्द्रियाण्यन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वते शब्दादीन् विषयानन्ये नन्ये इन्द्रियाग्निषु जुह्वते सर्वाणीन्द्रियकर्माणि प्राणकर्माणि चापरे आत्मसंयमयोगाग्नौ जुह्वति ज्ञानदीपिते द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपोयज्ञाः योगयज्ञास्तथा परे स्वाध्यायज्ञानयज्ञाश्च यतयः संशितव्रताः अपाने जुह्वति प्राणम् प्राणे पानं तथा परे प्राणापानगतिरुद्धा रुद्ध्वा प्राणायामपरायणाः अपरे नियताहाराः प्राणान् प्राणेषु जुह्वति सर्वेऽप्येते यज्ञविदः यज्ञक्षपितकल्मषाः यज्ञशिष्टामृतभुजः यान्ति ब्रह्म सनातनम् नायं लोकोऽस्त्ययज्ञस्य यज्ञस्य कुतोऽन्यः कुरु सत्तम एवं बहुविधा यज्ञाः वितता ब्रह्मणो मुखे कर्मजान् विद्धि तान् सर्वान् एवं ज्ञात्वा विमोक्ष्यसे So after Brahmarpanam Brahmahavi, so here nothing but only Brahman. Then Bhagavan has picked up a different type of discipline. Here this discipline have been presented as a yagna. So there are many disciplines, we can say upasana have been presented. We have seen in 25th verse, Bhagavan says, apare. Apare means some group of people, devam yagnam paryupasati. So this apare yogina, there are group of yoginah. So Shankaracharya is given as a name karma yogi. So karma yoginah devam yagna paryupasati. So they have performed yaga, or in Pancha Mahayagna they invoke deities and they worship the deities. So this is a part of karma yoga, first line. In second line, Bhagavan says, here also apare. So there are another group of people, they are given to Atmagnana. So they have lit up as to Brahmagna. So they are studying self-knowledge, and self-knowledge is considering as a fire of knowledge. Brahma is here. Knowledge, Agno means fire. So in fire of knowledge, Yagnam, Upachufvati, they are offering Yagnam. So we see the meaning of Yagnam is our own ego, or we can say identification with a body, mind, sense complex, with understanding. They are offering in the fire of knowledge and they are thinking we are not body, mind, sense complex. And this is done by whom? So Yagnena. Yagnena means by their own ahankara, with their own understanding, they are offering their identification in the fire of knowledge. That we have seen in 25th verse. Then in 26th verse, we can say as a presented as a damaha. So in both way, Bhagavan has presented Shrotradini Indriyani Sanyamagnishu Juhvati. So here Anya means again another group of people. What they are doing, they have lighted a fire by the name Sanyamagni. Sanyam means mastering. They are just keep their they have lighted a fire like a discipline, mastering, and what they are offering in that discipline fire. So they say Shrotradini Indriyani. So all five sense organ starts from Shrotra, Chakshu, Granam, Tvak, Rasana. This all they are offering. The meaning is if any demand comes from all five sense organ, we should have that capacity to say them no. It is called Sanyamagnishu. Then same way, Ulta. Bhagwan says in same 26th verse, he says, now if some people, what they have done, they have lighted a fire by the name of called Indriya Agnishu. So there is a fire by the name of Indriya. And in this fire of senses, they have offered Shabdadin Vishaya. So they have offered all five sense objects, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. This object should not be allowed to Indriya. So they have master of their Indriya are called Juhvati. They have offered this all Vishaya sense object in the fire of senses. In short, these both are called Dhamma only. They are not mentioning mind. If mind is included, then only we can call as a Shama. In 27th verse, we have seen, I think, last one, Sarvani Indriya Karmani Prana Karmani Cha Apare. Apare, again, the meaning is another group of people, Apare. What they are doing? So they say there are two type of karmas are going on in this body. One is called Indriya Karma. So five senses are keep on doing some karmas. One and other are called karmas at the senses level. And another level of karma is called prana karmani. Shankaracharya is given all karmas which is done by organs of action. So karmendriya also performing action, gnanendriya also performing action. This all action have been offered again where yoga. So they have offered this or both type of action in Atma Sanyam. So again Atma Sanyam is discipline. So all sense function, we have capacity to say no. At the same time, prana karmani also, there are many functions are being done at the organs of action. We should have tendency to say them no, are called Atma Sanyam. So Atma Sanyam means we should be the master of both Karmendriya, Gnanendriya, and how they can keep Atma Sanyama. Bhagavan says, Gnanadipite, by discrimination. Jnanam is not self-knowledge, but by the lamp of discrimination. So we have that capacity to say both function, Indriyani, Gnanendriyani, Karmendriyani, to say no. I think. And last one, we have seen this one. There are many type of yagna Bhagavan has mentioned in one slot. So he says one slot is called Dravya Yagnaha, another is called Tapo Yagnaha, another discipline are called Yoga Yagnaha, Swadhyaya, Jnana, Common is yagnaha, swadhyaya yagnaha, and gnana yagnaha. So dravya yagnaha means we are using our wealth properly. So whatever our wealth we are doing with dana, so charity, whatever we are using our wealth properly are called dravya yagnaha. So yesterday we have seen we should offer 10% of our income to needy person or needy are called dravya yagnaha. Tapo yagnaha means different type of discipline like Ekadashi, we have do fasting, like Chandrayana Vrata, like nowadays I used to say, we can say no to our mind, not using mobile or any TV or even laptop for one day are called Tapo Yagna. Yoga Yagnaha is called Ashtanga Yoga. So one has to follow 8 limbs of Patanjali Rishi are called Yoga Yagnaha. Then Swadhyaya Yagna. The meaning of Swadhyaya Yagna means one has to by-hearted all Veda mantras. Recitation of Veda mantras are called Swadhyaya Yagna. So when we have by-hearted, then only we have to try understand what is the meaning, what we have recited. So when we started to understand, it is called Gnana Yagna. So in previous time, when this after Yagnopavitam, child used to go to Gurukulam, so from year 8 to 14, they used to ask children to by heart all Vedas. Some many portion of Vedas, so up to 8 to 14. And after 14 to 21, they used to teach the meaning of this, what they have by hearted. So both are called Svadhyaya Yagna and Gnana Yagna. And who are these people? How we have called them? They say Yatayaha. The meaning of Yatayaha means there is a one word Yati. So one who lives a life of under control. It is called Yati. This is the plural of Yati. Yatayaha, one who is putting a fort is called Yati. And these are people are called Samshita Vrataha. So they are committed to firm vows. Vrataha means different type of vow. Samshitaha means committed. All these people, now Bhagwan has taken up pranayam sadhana. अपाने जुह्वति प्राणम प्राणे पानम तथा परे प्राणापान गतिरुद्ध्वा प्राणायाम परायणा. The meaning of pranayama parayana means apare. Again Bhagwan has used the word apare. The meaning of apare means other people. There are many types of people. Each and every people like same sadhana. It doesn't work. So there are many people. So these people are pranayama parayana. So they are committed to pranayama. And what they are doing, they say they are doing 3 things. One, apane pranam juhati. Second thing is prane apanam juhvati. And last one is prana apana gatirudva. They just stopped both prana and apana, the regulation. But now we will see what is prana, what is apana, and what is the prana apana gati. So I have given here, really speaking, prana has many type of different type of meaning. So one, we can call the prana as a life itself. So when person has gone, if died, we say this person prana has been gone. So we take prana as a life itself. Another prana we are taking as a breathing. So this our breathing is going on, we consider as a prana. Third meaning of prana is our physiological system. Prana, pan means our respiratory, our circulatory, all are called prana. And fourth one is apana vayu, incoming is also prana. And outgoing, so exhalation, inhalation. These people are called prana. And one new thing I would like to show here, they say pranayama are two types. One pranayama is called sagarbha pranayama and another is called agarbha pranayama. The meaning of sagarbha means when we are doing pranayama. So while pranayama, one who performing pranayama, they know we have to count how much we have count, that much we have to keep double, we have to stop our prana and then we have to exhale. So all this we can convert in Ishvara Japa. So the ratio they say, if we inhale prana, if suppose 3, then we have to stop for 6 and we have to exhale for 12. So 3 times we have to do japa of Ishvara while we are just not taking any at that time 6 times we have to do japa, and while exhaling if we are doing 12 times japa, this is called sagarbha. Means in pranayama also we are including Ishvara. So we are converting pranayama also one type of worship. So such type of pranayama is called sagarbha. So by performing such pranayama, our mind is purified, we can do proper prayer and our discipline is also increased. But there is another pranayama in nowadays people are doing, are called agarbha pranayama. This is only breathing practice. And because of this, our life becomes long and some people are interested in Kundalini Jagruta, the awakeness of Kundalini. So it's called Agarbha Pranaya. Hmm? Ishvara. This S no is a translated. This S is called Shwa. So this we A should not here. So here I would like to write Ishvara. This is some spelling mistake. But Ishvara Jap. Yeah. With a breathing practice. Nothing. Only breathing practice is called Agarbha. And they ask, what are the benefits of pranayama? So I have written here, benefits of pranayama is if we are advanced in pranayama, the kundalini can be awake. It is an advanced power, but really speaking, one who are devotees, one who are devotee to Ishvara, they are not interested in kundalini. Pujya Swamiji used to say, we never touch any snake. If we unknowingly, even if touch the snake, it can bite us. Same way, Kundalini is like a snake inside sitting in her vertebra. If we unknowingly touch, we don't know how to handle, it can create disaster. So better let it be sleep only. We should not try to awake. But people are there. Another benefit of pranayama is we can focus our mind more, we can quieten our mind. Even our pranayama means our breathing becomes smooth, and even with Ishvara's japa, chitta shuddhi also can take place. These are the benefits. And there are three type of pranayama. This all people say. One is called Puraka Pranayama. Another is called Rechaka Pranayama. And another is called Kumbhaka Pranayama. Puraka means filled up. Really speaking, the meaning of Puraka is to filling up. If we filled up our lungs with pranas are called Puraka Pranayama. So our lungs are filled up. Inhalation and our lungs are filled are called Puraka Pranayama. If we keep our lungs totally empty, exhalation are called Rechaka Pranayama. And Kumbhaka means restraining our breathing. So it says there are two type of Kumbhaka, Antara Kumbhaka, Bahya Kumbhaka. So while Puraka Pranayama, we keep our lungs filled with air and we don't allow to come outside, it is called Antara Kumbhaka. And if we empty our lungs and we never allowed air to come inside and we kept air outside, it is called Bahya Kumbhaka. So in Antar Kumbhaka, air is remain inside the lung, and in Bahya Kumbhaka, lungs are empty and we never allow this breathing come inside. It is called Bahya Kumbhaka. And now if we see this mantra, this shloka, pranayama parayana. The meaning in pranayama, there are two words, pranaha plus ayama. So pranaha is breathing, ayamaha is discipline, regulation. So really speaking, pranayama means to regulate our breathing. Someone who practice breathing and they control their breathing as in yagya, as in discipline, are called pranayama parayana. One who are committed to this breathing are called pranayama parayana. And what they are doing, so they says prana apana gati rudva. So what is the meaning of prana apana gati? They are restraining their prana. That's why it's called Kumbhaka Pranayama. We have seen Kumbhaka Pranayama may be Antar or Bahya. But when we stop, we restrain the prana. If we kept outside, it is called Bahya. We filled inside and never come out are called Kumbhaka. So prana apana gati rudva pranayama parayana. Now there are two vayus. Actually, there are Panchavayu, Pranaya Swaha, Apanaya Swaha, Samanaya Swaha, Udanaya Swaha, Vyanaya. But we are interested in among five, these two. So one is called Apanavayu. So what is the Apanavayu means Adhogamanavar, which going down below inside our body, it's called Apanavayu. And what is the meaning is pranavayu, prak gamanavan, who comes out, is come out from our nostrils, are called pranavayu. So inhaling is called apana, and when we are exhaling are called pranavayu. So now apane pranam juhvati. In shloka it is called apane pranam juhvati. So somebody is offering exhaling inside apana. It is called puraka pranayama. So I have told the meaning of puraka pranayama means our lungs are filled. We never allowed this full lung with air should come out. This is called apane. So in apana vayu, pranam juhvati. We have just given prana. And another is prane apanam juhvati. So in exhaling, we are offering, inhaling. The meaning is rechak pranayam. So in inhaling, we are offering, exhaling is called puraka, but in exhaling, if we are offering, inhaling, are called rechak. So this all rechak, puraka, kumbhaka, they are taken as a just with Ishvara, with the name of Ishvara, they are converting everything in yagna. And really speaking, when person is restless, at that time, pranayama is highly helpful. So pranayama is helpful when person is restless. And what is we know pancha, pancha koshaha. First one is annamaya, second one is called pranamaya, and third one is called manomaya. This pranamaya koshaha is in between annamaya and between manomaya. So if we regulate our pranamaya kosha, this pranamaya kosha can regulate our sthul sharira also. This pranamaya kosha can regulate our manomaya. That is doing by that Vivekananda Hospital. Pranayama, on pranayama only, they can help the people. So if we keep our pranayama regular, both is healthy. Annamaya is healthy and our mind is healthy. The meaning of mind healthy is mind is quiet with composure and restless, less restless. This is the features of mind if person is doing pranayama. So this pranayama slot is over. In 30th verse, Bhagavan says, Apare niyataharaha pranan praneshu juhvati. Apare, again Bhagavan says, there are another group of people, apare, niyataharaha. Niyat means regulate, aharaha means food. They regulate their food. And what they are doing, pranan, praneshu juhvati. So here meaning of praneshu is Vaishvanara Agni, which is going inside in our stomach, are called Vaishvanara fire. In Vaishvanara fire, what we are offering? Prana. So Shankaracharya says here the meaning of prana is our desire to eat. So sometimes without any hungerness also we would like to keep something. Just something is in front of us, some edible, some item we put inside. So it's called we should not offer. So we can control with the help of. So while eating, this is happen. Pranan, praneshu, juhvati. We are offering our desire to eat more in the Vaishvanar, means digestive fire. So we can say no to our mind. You need not to eat much more. It is called pranan, praneshu, juhvati. And who are these people? Niyat ahara. One who are regulating their food. And Bhagavan says, Sarve api ete yagyavidaha. Yagyavidaha means they are the knower of different discipline. Here with is a kriyapad. From this only vidaha. So these people are knower of yagna. Here yagna is discipline. And ete means this, survey means all. All these people are knower of different type of yagnas and having performing different type of discipline, what they have happened. So Bhagavan says, Yagna Kshapita Kalmashaha. Now these people are become Yagna Kshapita Kalmashaha. The meaning of Yagna Shapita is Kalmashaha is called impurities. So kalmash is called impurities. Kshapit is destroyed. And by the help of yaga, yagnena, by performing different type of discipline, inside impurities are destroyed. Such people are called yagna kshapita kalmashaha. So if some people ask what will happen if we are live a life of discipline. So this is the answer. All impurities which is sitting inside will be destroyed by the living of the life of discipline. So this is only, I think, last one, apare niyatahara. Apare niyatahara. So apare means again others, some other people. Niyata aharaha means one who regulate their food. The definition of ahara is ahriyate iti ahara. One who take inside. Ahriyate means keeping inside. It's called ahara. It may be food also. It may be liquid. Shastra in one Subhashitam, this Subhashitam is given how much we have to eat. So this is very beautiful Subhashitam. It says we have to, if we have stomach, if this stomach, if we divided in four, so suppose this stomach I have divided in four, so it says Purayet Ashanena Ardham. So our stomach should be filled, or the half stomach should be filled by ashanena, by eating. So we should not full our stomach. Purayet ashanena ardham. So ardham, half stomach should be filled through the food. Ashanena means through the food. Then 1/4, trutiyam, udakena. So if half is we have filled with food, this 1/4 we have to fill with water, udakam, with water. And we have to keep 1/4 empty. And for which purpose? So he says, Vayoho sancharanartham tu chaturtham avasheshayet. So one churning takes place. Subhashita. Subhashita. So if I can able to this we have to eat. This is eaten food. So if you search Purayet Ashanena, so half stomach we have to fill with food. Trutiyam udakena, 1/3, 1/4 we have to keep for the water, and chaturtham avasheshayet vayoho sancharanartham. So even while eating also this churning takes place. This churning without, if we have filled whole stomach with food only, how churning will take place. That's why vayoho. There are inside also there is a vayu which is called as samana vayu. This Saman Vayu keep churning and it keeps separate carbohydrate, protein, everything. It is called Vayoho Sancharanat Chaturtham Avasheshan. So if you check Purayet Dashanayana in Google, everything will come. Pranan, Praneshu Juhvati. So Pranan means desire to eat more should be offered unto the digestive fire. So Praneshu means digestive fire is called Vaishvanara. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashrita. It's called digestive fire. We have to offer and we can say no to our mind, should not eat. This is called Pranan Praneshu Juhvati. So quality and quantity control is very much necessary in the discipline of regulating our food. This is called Yukta Ahara. Actually, it is not Vihara. Yukta Ahara. सर्वे प्येते यज्ञविदः. Ete sarve, these all people are called sarve ete yajnavidah. The meaning of yajnavidah, who observe, who followed this discipline, are called yajnavidah. Ete sarve, these all people, if they pranayam, somebody taken care of their gnanendriya, karmendriya, there are many. Dravya yagna, all one who are doing is yagna vidah. And what is the result of performing such yaga? So he says, yagna kshapita kalmashaha. By performing this discipline, this people becomes pure. So yagnehi, yathoktehe, what are the discipline have been mentioned? Kshapitaha means nashitaha. They're all kalmasha, they're all impurities are just destroyed. Such people are called yagna kshapita kalmasaha. Impurities may be ragadvesha. Impurities may be we can have restlessness. Impurity may be we cannot focus in our study. Impurity make we say we are not steady in any pursuit. All are called impurities. But by following the life of discipline like this type of kalmash, this impurity, nashitaha, means kshapitaha, it will be destroyed. It's called yagna kshapita kalmasha. In third chapter also, Bhagavan has used this one, Yagna Shishta Mrita Muchyante Sarva Kilpishe. Yagna, here also Bhagavan has says, Yagna Shishta Amruta Bhujaha Yanti Brahma Sanatanu. Na ayam lokaha asti ayagyasya utaha anyaha kurusattam. So first line, if we see, there is a people are called Yagna Shishta Bhuta Bhujaha. Yagna Shishta means any discipline, maybe Dravya, any discipline we have performed, the result will come, is called Shishta. Really speaking, we offer the food to Ishvara is called Naivedyam. And after offering, this is called Yagna Shishta. It is called Prasada. Left out. Shishta is left out. After offering to Ishvara, Yagna is one name is Ishvara. So after offering to Ishvara, what is left out is called Yagna Shishta. So here, Shankaracharya has given the meaning Yagna Shishta means these many yagas have been done by different people. Dravya Yagna, Tapo Yagna, many. So then result will come, no? Shishtaha means result. by performing different type of yaga, shishta, result will come. This result will be in the form of nectar. So we'll enjoy this fruit. If we are doing regular Surya Namaskara, then we know our body will be good. So we can say is a nectar relatively. Bhujaha means one who experience. So Yagna Shishta Mrita Bhujaha means a people who gone through different type of discipline and they now enjoying the result of this discipline. Such people, what will happen to them? Bhagavan says, Sanatanam Brahma Yanti. These people will get, Yanti means it, gain or get, Sanatanam Brahma, eternal Brahma, these people will get. So what is the result of following this discipline? The result is Brahma Yanti. The people will gain in due time, not immediately, but in due time, they will get Ishvara, Sanatanam, which is always eternal Ishvara. But there are the people, one who are not following any type of discipline, are called Ayagyasya. Ayagyasya means a people who are not following any type of discipline. For such people, ayam lokaha na asti. Even such people cannot enjoy this word also. Because nowadays, this youngster, they used to go to sleep at the 3 a.m. and they used to get up at 11 p.m. This type of lifestyle never blessed them. So Bhagavan says, Ayagnasya, who are not living a life of discipline, they never enjoy this loka, ayam loka, this loka, this life they cannot enjoy. Then what to talk about? Kutaha means how can anya loka, how can such people can go in different loka? Anya loka, because if you perform Agnihotri, you can go to Swargaloka. If you perform Agnihotra, if you perform Nachiketas Yagya with Upasana, you can go to Brahmaloka. But to go to Brahmaloka or even Indra, Swarga, we have to live or lead a life with discipline. To maintain Agni for Agnihotri is not that much easy. But still, they are following, they will get. But Kutaha Anyaha, how can these Ayagya people who are not living any discipline, these people what to talk about Anya? They cannot get it. And this is Kuru Sattama is a just adjective of Arjuna. One who is the great among the Kurus is called Kuru Sattama. So here Bhagavan is emphasized to live a life of discipline. Even Pandavas also Kurus. Because Kuru, yeah, it is a claim. So Kapav, even Pandava is same claim, not some same lineage. So we can also call them Kauravas. But being a son of Pandu, that's why we are called them Pandava. Really speaking, this also Kaurava. So they say, Yagna Shishta Mrita Bhujaha Sanatanam Brahma Yanti. One who are following the life of discipline, they will enjoy this life also and they will get eternal Brahma. But Ayagnasya, a people who does not follow a life of discipline, Ayam Lokaha Na Asti. The meaning is, having got this Loka, that person cannot enjoy the life. Purusattam means, O Arjuna, Utaha Anya, how can such ayagna people can go in different loka? It is next impossible. So just I have written a person who follows the lifestyle of Veda. So and he and she has to follow the disciplines, like to get up early, to take bath, do namaskara in front of Lord Surya, offer the prayers. Then only one should eat. It was our lifestyle. But nowadays nobody follows this. So this is also one type of discipline. Get up early is a one type of yoga. Even of taking bath, we are cleansing ourselves externally is one type of yoga. To doing namaskara to Lord Surya is one type of yoga. Offering prayers like Rudra, Vishnu Sahasranama, many whatever the stotra we chant is also helping to clean our inner impurities. These all are called Yagna Shishta Bhuta Bhuja. The meaning of Yagnanam Shishta. Here the meaning of Yagna is discipline. What is the left out of the Yagna? So say, what is the left out is the result of our disciplined life. It is the result. So this is I have mentioned of Shankaracharya's Bhashya. So yathoktanam yagnan krutva tas shishtena kalena yathavedi choditam annam unchate. What I said, first it was nevedyam and then it becomes prasadam. Same choditam annam. So what is offered? It is called prasadam. So discipline, yagna is taken as discipline. Then shishta means our own result, good result. Bhunjate means we have to experience. Good life will come in our all the time. We lead a good life. So yagna shishta mruta bhujaha, these people are called mumukshavaha. Mumukshu, the plural of mumukshu is mumukshavaha, a people who would like to liberate are called mumukshava. And I have written here, there are two type of mukti. One mukti is called sadhya mukti, another mukti is called krama mukti. Sadhya mukti means immediate. So in this life only, if we have atmagnan, so we are liberated while Jivan Mukta, and after death, immediately we will get liberation. This type of mukti is called Sadhya Mukti. But who are doing too much upasana, that upasaka, they say that upasaka may go after death to different loka. Maybe Brahma loka. This Brahma loka, in Brahma loka, this upasaka will stay for a long time. And then Brahma loka, Brahmaji itself teaches Tattvamasi. Self-gnanam will be given in Brahma loka, and from Brahma loka, this upasaka is muktaha, is liberated. So this is called Krama Mukti. First step is going to some loka. From that loka, that person is liberated. So this is called Krama Mukti. So if is Atmagnanam is called Sadhya Mukti, if one by one loka and then we go is called Krama Mukti. That's why it says Sanatanam Brahma Yanti. Such people will get through Sadhya Mukti Brahman or Krama Mukti, these people will get Mukti in the form of Brahman. That person will understand, I am not separate from Brahman. In chapter 8, Upasaka will go through Shukla Gati is given, while Karma Kandi will go through Krishna Gati. And now Bhagavan is talking about here Ayagyasya. The meaning of Ayagya means a person who does not follow the life of discipline are called Ayagna. Not in eating, not in even sleeping, not even behaving. There is no discipline. Such person are called Ayagnasya. Ayam lokaha na asti. This loka also won't blessed. Means unhealthy lifestyle won't give much happiness. They think we are happy, but it won't give. After some time, they may be sick also, whatever can come. That's why Bhagavan says, I am lokaha na asi. He Guru Sattam. So I heard from Tendulkar, when Tendulkar was in test match, he used to say, I never read in my life while traveling. So if I love to read, but while traveling, if I read, then my concentration of I may lose by betting. So that's why I have just given up because this whole moving. So our eyes has to adjust through these phones. So he says I stopped reading in traveling, even in car or even in plane also. So I can maintain my eye for betting, so I can do more betting. It is called disciplined life. So even there are many, these all players, they live a disciplined life. Then only they can enjoy this world. That's why Bhagavan says a person who doesn't have disciplined life, ayam lokaha na asti, they cannot enjoy this life. Hey Guru Sattama means best among the Gurus. Utaha anyaha. Then what? How can these people ayagyasya will get another loka? Another loka is if Agnihotri will get Swarga, if Upasaka will get Brahma loka, this ayagya, how this person can go in different words, it is next impossible. That Bhagavan is saying. In here, we can say all yagnas or sadhanas or discipline are over through this. And now Bhagavan will tell there are many yagna. I have just given the sample. These all are the sample. There are many type of disciplines. Evam bahubidha yagnaha vidata brahmano mukhe. Karmajan vidditan sarvan evam gyatva vimokshase. The meaning is there are many yagnas. I have mentioned only 10 to 12. Many yagnas which is available inside the Veda. But detail of this we will see on Monday. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Hari Om